Hi, y'all. My name is Tabitha Rosa, and today I will be speaking on the article summary for my scavenger hunt article, and that is Anxiety and Depression in Children with Learning Disabilities by Ria De Salsa and Sudhamayi P. This is blog number 2, week 4, and it's for my Communications 601 class. The purpose of the article was to determine the relationship of anxiety and depression in children with learning disabilities based on parenting styles. The study that was performed was the quasi-experimental research design. It was hypothesized that there are significant differences when it pertains to parenting styles of these children. In order to test the hypothesis, a group of 32 children, there were 21 boys and 11 girls between the ages of 7 and 15 were selected using the purposive sampling method. The purposive method is a sampling technique in which researchers rely on his or her own judgment when choosing members of a population to participate in the study. The children were all given the revised Child Anxiety and Depression Scale. This is a 47-item youth self-reported questionnaire, and it includes certain subscales, which include separation anxiety disorder, social phobia, generalized anxiety disorder, panic disorder, obsessive compulsive disorder, and major depressive disorder. Now, it yields a total anxiety scale, sums up of 5 anxiety subscales, and the items are rated on a 4-point basis. That's 0 being never to 3 being always. The parents were given the parenting style questionnaire, which was developed by Robinson, Mandelko, Olson, and Hart in 1995. It is hypothesized that anxiety co-occurs alongside depression. That is why it's important to test for both. Anxiety is a normal reaction to stressful situations, and we all get that. However, someone that suffers from anxiety, it becomes so debilitating that it causes them to dread everyday situations. And depression is a mood or emotional state that is marked by a feeling of low self-worth and a reduced ability to enjoy life. Children with learning disabilities are more likely to suffer from anxiety and depression than other children. And some parenting styles influence more than others, according to this study. The overall objective was to collect all the information, educate the parents, and help reduce that anxiety and depression in these children. The children were given 25 statements, and they were asked how they felt about each statement. Options range from never to always. Parents were given 30 statements and also asked how they felt about those statements, and the options were also ranged from always to never. From the data collected, it was determined that there was no direct correlation between parenting styles and anxiety and depression with these children with learning disabilities. However, more parents practice authoritative and authoritarian, 21 in total out of the 32, over permissive. The results showed that parenting styles are a factor, but not the most important factor that contributes to a child's mental health. Children with learning disabilities have a higher level of anxiety and depression because of the level of pressure society oftentimes puts on them to function at normal or at what society considers normal levels. Ultimately, their disability hinders all aspects in their lives, including developing the necessary social skills to have friendships and basic relationships, may it be personal or professional, and that can and will always cause anxiety and depression in anyone because, after all, we are all social beings. I found this article very interesting because, as a mother with a child with a learning disability, I see him blossoming every day, and it amazes me how much he's progressed. And just because they're labeled different or with a disability, it does not stop them. You know, they can mesh with a normal functioning child and develop all these skills, especially one of the most important skills that we need in order to move on in life, which is social skills. I hope to do some more research in the future pertaining to this topic. I thank you all for watching my blog and hope to talk to you soon. Thank you.